Are you feeling the effects of aging? Stiff joints when you wake up? Tingling in your hands that won't go away? Legs that feel weaker than they used to? Here's what most people don't realize. It's not just about getting older. It's about collagen loss. And the medical community has known this for decades. But nobody's talking about the simple solution sitting in your refrigerator right now. I'm about to reveal something that could change everything for you. The top vegetables. Yes, vegetables that naturally boost your body's collagen production and provide real relief from joint pain and nerve issues. And before we dive in, I want to give you something special. We've created a premium ebook called 80+ protein-packed meals to strengthen your bones and muscles after 50. The link is right there in the description below. Trust me, you want to grab this. Now, what I'm about to share isn't just theory. These vegetables have been studied in clinical trials, and the results are remarkable. Some seniors report feeling relief in as little as 2 weeks. So stay with me for the next 30 minutes, because these vegetables might just give you back the life you've been missing. Let me ask you something. When was the last time you thought about collagen? Most people think it's just for wrinkles and skincare. But here's the truth. Collagen is the glue that holds your entire body together. Think of collagen as the scaffolding in a building. It's the protein that keeps your joints flexible, your cartilage cushioned, your muscles strong, and yes, your skin firm. It's literally in your bones, your tendons, your ligaments, everywhere. But here's the problem. After age 50, your body's collagen production drops dramatically. We're talking about a 1 to 2% decrease every single year. By the time you're 60, you've lost nearly 20% of your collagen. By 70, you could be down 30% or more. And this isn't just about aesthetics. This is about your quality of life. When collagen levels drop, your joints stiffen, your cartilage thins out, your muscles weaken. You start experiencing things like tingling in your hands and feet because the protective coating around your nerves breaks down. You might notice you can't walk as far, can't grip as firmly, can't move as freely. The conventional approach is to just accept it. Take pain medication, limit your activities. But what if I told you there's another way? What if you could naturally rebuild your collagen through the foods you eat? That's exactly what we're going to explore today. Not quick fixes or magic pills, but real, science-backed nutrition that works with your body's natural healing systems. And it all starts with understanding which vegetables contain the nutrients your body desperately needs to rebuild collagen from the inside out. Let me paint a picture. Maybe this sounds familiar. You wake up in the morning and your knees feel stiff. You hear them crack as you stand up. Walking to the bathroom, your joints feel rusty, like they need to warm up. You try to open a jar in the kitchen, but your grip isn't what it used to be. Maybe your hands tingle, where you feel that pins and needles sensation in your feet. You used to garden for hours. Now, after 20 minutes, your knees are screaming. You used to take long walks with friends. Now, you're the one who needs to stop and rest. You used to play with your grandchildren on the floor. Now, getting down there is one thing, but getting back up, that's a whole different story. And here's what frustrates me. Most doctors will tell you, well, that's just arthritis. That's just getting older. They'll prescribe anti-inflammatory medication, maybe suggest joint supplements, and send you on your way. But they're missing the root cause. All of these symptoms, the stiff joints, the tingling hands, the weak legs, the difficulty moving, they're all connected to one thing: collagen loss. Let me explain why this happens. Your joints are cushioned by cartilage. Cartilage is mostly made of collagen. When collagen breaks down faster than your body can rebuild it, your cartilage gets thinner. Bones start rubbing against bones. That's when you feel the pain, the stiffness, the grinding sensation. Your nerves are surrounded by a protective sheath, also made largely from collagen. When that protective coating deteriorates, nerves become exposed and irritated. That's what causes the tingling, the numbness, that strange buzzing sensation in your extremities. Your muscles attach to bones through tendons. Tendons are, you guessed it, mostly collagen. When collagen weakens, your muscles can't work as effectively. That's why you feel weaker, less stable, more prone to falling. But here's the exciting part. Here's what gives me hope, and what should give you hope too. This process isn't inevitable. It's not a one-way street. Your body has an incredible ability to rebuild and repair itself at any age. Yes, even your 60s, 70s, or 80s. Your body is still making collagen every single day. The question is, are you giving it the raw materials it needs to make enough? That's where these vegetables come in. They don't just slow down collagen loss. They actively support your body's ability to rebuild collagen, repair cartilage, protect nerves, and restore joint function. I've seen people in their 70s regain mobility they thought was gone forever. I've heard from viewers who say they can walk without pain for the first time in years. And it all starts with something as simple as changing what's on your plate. So let's get into the specifics. Let's talk about exactly which vegetables you need to focus on and why they work so powerfully for senior health. 1. Red bell peppers. Let's start with a vegetable that's hiding in plain sight, red bell peppers. Now, you might be thinking, bell peppers? Really? But listen to this. Red bell peppers are one of the absolute best sources of vitamin C on the planet. And vitamin C isn't just for preventing colds. It's the essential nutrient your body needs to manufacture collagen. Without enough vitamin C, your body literally cannot make collagen. It's that simple. Here's how powerful red bell peppers are. Just half a cup gives you over 150% of your daily vitamin C requirement. That's more than oranges, more than strawberries, more than almost any other food you can think of. A fascinating 2020 study looked at seniors over 65 and their vitamin C intake. The researchers found something remarkable. Seniors who consistently consumed higher amounts of vitamin C had significantly stronger grip strength. They had less joint pain. They had better mobility scores. The correlation was undeniable. But vitamin C does more than just help build collagen. It also protects existing collagen from breaking down. It acts as an antioxidant, fighting off the free radicals that damage your joints. It reduces inflammation at the cellular level. How do you use red bell peppers? It's so easy. Slice them raw into salads for maximum vitamin C content. Cooking reduces it slightly, but they're still beneficial cooked. Add them to stir fries. Roast them with a little olive oil. Dip them in hummus as a snack. Blend them into soups. The options are endless. Pro tip: red bell peppers contain significantly more vitamin C than green bell peppers. Green peppers are just unripe red peppers, so always choose red when you can. Start incorporating red bell peppers into your diet at least 3 to 4 times a week. Your joints will thank you. 2. Spinach. Next up is a vegetable that truly deserves its superfood status, spinach. Now, I know Popeye made spinach famous for building muscles, but the real magic of spinach goes much deeper. Spinach is loaded with 2 powerful compounds, lutein and chlorophyll. These aren't just antioxidants, they're collagen protectors. They create a shield around your collagen fibers, preventing them from breaking down due to oxidative stress. Think of them as bodyguards for your joints. But here's what makes spinach especially important for seniors dealing with tingling hands or nerve issues. Spinach is rich in magnesium, and magnesium is absolutely critical for proper nerve function. Your nerves need magnesium to transmit signals properly. When you're deficient in magnesium, and studies show that nearly 50% of seniors are, your nerves misfire. That's when you feel tingling, numbness, that pins and needles sensation. Magnesium helps calm overactive nerves and restore normal signaling. Spinach also contains vitamin K, which works with collagen to strengthen bones. It provides folate, which helps repair damaged tissues. And it's got iron, which improves oxygen delivery to your joints. The nutrients in spinach work synergistically. That means they're more powerful together than they would be separately. They protect collagen, rebuild damaged tissue, calm inflamed nerves, and support overall joint health. Now, here's how to get more spinach into your diet. Add a handful to your morning smoothie. You won't even taste it, I promise. Sauté it with garlic as a side dish. Toss it into soups during the last few minutes of cooking. Mix it into egg scrambles or omelets. Use it as a base for salads instead of regular lettuce. One important note: if you're on blood thinners, talk to your doctor about spinach intake because of its vitamin K content. But for most seniors, eating spinach regularly is one of the best things you can do for your joints and nerves. 3. Okra. Now this one might surprise you, okra. If you've ever cooked okra, You know, it has this slimy texture that some people love and some people hate. But that sliminess, that's actually the secret weapon. That gel-like substance is called mucilage, and here's why it's incredible for your joints. Mucilage mimics the synovial fluid that naturally lubricates your joints. When you eat okra, you're essentially giving your body the building blocks to keep your joints well-oiled and moving smoothly. Think about a rusty hinge versus a well-oiled one. That's the difference okra can make for your knees, hips, and other joints. But okra doesn't stop there. It's rich in vitamin K and manganese, two minerals that are absolutely essential for collagen formation and cartilage repair. Vitamin K helps direct calcium into your bones where it belongs, strengthening the foundation that your joints rely on. Manganese is a cofactor in collagen production, meaning your body needs it to actually assemble collagen molecules. A 2021 study published in a nutrition journal found something remarkable. Researchers gave okra extract to subjects with joint inflammation. The results showed significant reductions in inflammatory markers in joint tissue. The subjects reported less pain, less stiffness, and improved range of motion. For seniors suffering from arthritis, okra can be a game changer. The combination of joint lubrication, collagen support, and anti-inflammatory effects makes it uniquely powerful. How do you eat okra if you're not a fan of the texture? Try roasting it at high heat. This reduces the sliminess. Cut it into rounds, toss with olive oil and spices, and roast at 425 degrees Fahrenheit until crispy. You can also pickle it, add it to gumbo or stews where the mucilage naturally thickens the dish, or even stir-fry it quickly over high heat. If you can find fresh okra, that's ideal, but frozen works just as well. Try to include okra in your diet at least once or twice a week for maximum joint benefits. For broccoli, broccoli might be one of the most underestimated vegetables when it comes to joint health and collagen production. And the secret lies in a compound called sulforaphane. Sulforaphane is a sulfur-containing compound that forms when you chew broccoli. And research on sulforaphane is absolutely fascinating. It doesn't just protect collagen, it actually protects the cells that make collagen. It's like putting a force field around your collagen factories. Sulforaphane is also a powerful anti-inflammatory. Chronic inflammation is one of the main drivers of collagen breakdown and joint deterioration. By reducing inflammation at the cellular level, sulforaphane helps preserve your existing collagen and creates the right environment for new collagen to form. But here's what really caught my attention. A 2020 study looked at sulforaphane's effects on damaged cartilage in the knees. The researchers found that sulforaphane could help rebuild cartilage tissue that had already been damaged. This is huge. Most treatments focus on preventing further damage, but sulforaphane actually supports repair and regeneration. Broccoli is also packed with vitamin C. Remember, that's essential for collagen synthesis. It contains calcium for bone strength. It's got vitamin K for proper collagen function, and it provides fiber to support overall health and reduce systemic inflammation. For seniors, this means stronger bones, healthier cartilage, and improved joint function. Regular broccoli consumption has been linked to better mobility scores and reduced joint pain in older adults. Here's how to maximize broccoli's benefits. First, don't overcook it. Light steaming or quick stir-frying preserves more sulforaphane than boiling. Second, chop it and let it sit for 10 minutes before cooking. This allows more sulforaphane to form. Third, pair it with a source of fat like olive oil or avocado. This helps your body absorb the nutrients better. Add broccoli to your meals at least 3 times a week. Roast it as a side dish. Add it to pasta or grain bowls. Blend it into soups. Toss it into stir-fries. Your joints will feel the difference. 5. Beets. Beets might not be the first vegetable you think of for joint health, but they have a unique mechanism that makes them incredibly valuable, especially for circulation. Beets are rich in natural nitrates. Now, when I say nitrates, I'm not talking about the artificial ones in processed meats. These are natural, beneficial nitrates that your body converts into nitric oxide. And nitric oxide is crucial for blood vessel health. Here's why this matters for your joints and collagen production. When nitric oxide dilates your blood vessels, more blood flows to your tissues. Better blood flow means more oxygen, more nutrients, and more building blocks reaching your joints, cartilage, and collagen-producing cells. Think about it this way. You could be eating all the right foods, but if your circulation is poor, those nutrients aren't getting where they need to go. Beets help solve that problem. A 2019 study looked at beet juice consumption in older adults. The results were striking. Participants who drank beet juice regularly showed increased blood flow to their lower limbs. They could walk longer distances. They experienced less joint pain and stiffness. Their endurance improved significantly. But beets offer even more. They're loaded with betalains, powerful antioxidants that give beets their deep red color. Betalains reduce inflammation and protect tissues from oxidative damage. They also support liver function, which is important because your liver plays a role in collagen production and protein metabolism. Beets also provide folate, manganese, and vitamin C, all supportive of collagen health and joint function. How do you incorporate beets? Roast them whole or cut into cubes with olive oil and herbs. Add raw grated beets to salads for a crunchy texture. Make fresh beet juice or add beets to smoothies. Pickle them for a tangy side dish. Even canned beets retain most of their beneficial compounds. One note, beets can turn your urine pink or red. This is completely harmless and normal. Don't be alarmed if you see this after eating beets. Try to include beets in your diet 2 to 3 times a week. Your circulation, joints, and overall vitality will improve. 6. Carrots. Carrots are famous for eye health, but they're also collagen powerhouses. The secret? Beta-carotene, which your body converts to vitamin A. Vitamin A plays a critical role in collagen production and tissue repair. It helps regulate the genes involved in collagen synthesis, essentially turning on your body's collagen-making machinery. Without adequate vitamin A, your body can't properly form or maintain collagen structures. For seniors, vitamin A from carrots also helps maintain the mucous membranes in joints, reducing friction and wear. It supports immune function, which is important because chronic low-grade inflammation accelerates collagen breakdown. Studies show that adequate vitamin A intake is associated with better joint health, reduced arthritis symptoms, and improved cartilage integrity in older adults. Carrots are also rich in antioxidants that protect collagen from free radical damage. They provide vitamin K for bone health and potassium for proper muscle function. Eat carrots raw for a crunchy snack. Dip them in hummus or guacamole. Roast them with herbs. Grate them into slaws and salads. Add them to soups and stews. Juice them for a concentrated nutrient boost. Pro tip: eating carrots with a small amount of fat significantly increases beta-carotene absorption. So add a drizzle of olive oil or pair them with nuts. Include carrots in your daily routine. They're affordable, available year-round, and incredibly versatile. 7. Sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes are another vitamin A superstar, but they bring additional benefits for collagen and joint health. One medium sweet potato provides over 400% of your daily vitamin A needs. This massive dose supports collagen production, tissue repair, and joint health on multiple levels. But sweet potatoes also contain copper, a trace mineral that many people overlook. Copper is essential for an enzyme called Lysyl oxidase, which helps cross-link collagen fibers. This cross-linking makes collagen stronger and more stable. Without copper, collagen becomes weak and prone to breakdown. Sweet potatoes also provide vitamin C, manganese, and potassium. They're high in fiber, which supports gut health. And a healthy gut is crucial for reducing systemic inflammation that damages joints. The complex carbohydrates in sweet potatoes provide steady energy, which is important for active seniors who want to maintain mobility and exercise regularly. Research shows that diets rich in vitamin A and copper are associated with better bone density, stronger joints, and reduced risk of age-related mobility decline. How to enjoy sweet potatoes. Bake them whole and eat with the skin for maximum nutrients. Cut them into fries and roast them. Mash them as a side dish. Add cubed sweet potatoes to soups and stews. Even spiralize them as a noodle alternative. Aim for sweet potatoes 2 to 3 times per week. They're filling, delicious, and fantastic for collagen health. 8. Tomatoes. Tomatoes are collagen protectors par excellence, thanks to lycopene, a powerful antioxidant that gives tomatoes their red color. Lycopene protects collagen from UV damage and oxidative stress. It reduces inflammation in joint tissues. And interestingly, lycopene becomes more bioavailable when tomatoes are cooked, especially with a little oil. Studies show that regular tomato consumption is associated with reduced markers of inflammation and better joint health in older adults. One study found that lycopene supplementation reduced joint pain and stiffness in people with osteoarthritis. Tomatoes also provide vitamin C for collagen synthesis and potassium for muscle and nerve function. Eat tomatoes raw in salads. Cook them in sauces and soups. Roast them for concentrated flavor. Make fresh salsa. Enjoy sun-dried tomatoes as a topping. Even quality tomato paste is beneficial. Include tomatoes regularly in your diet. They're one of the easiest vegetables to incorporate into meals. Vegetable number 9, Brussels sprouts. B-roll, Brussels sprouts on the stalk, roasted sprouts. Brussels sprouts are members of the cruciferous family, and like broccoli, they contain sulforaphane and other collagen-supporting compounds. Brussels sprouts are packed with vitamin C, about 125% of your daily needs in 1 cup. They provide vitamin K for bone and collagen health. They contain alpha-lipoic acid, an antioxidant that helps regenerate other antioxidants, creating a protective network for your collagen. The fiber in Brussels sprouts supports gut health and reduces systemic inflammation. The glucosinolates they contain have been shown to reduce inflammatory markers in joint tissues. For seniors, Brussels sprouts offer bone-strengthening calcium, muscle-supporting potassium, and anti-inflammatory compounds that protect joints. Roast Brussels sprouts with olive oil until crispy. Shred them raw into slaws. Add half sprouts to stir-fries. Even steamed Brussels sprouts with butter and herbs are delicious. Try to include them weekly in your rotation. They're particularly beneficial during fall and winter when they're in season. 10. Kale. We're ending with kale, a true nutritional powerhouse for collagen and joint health. Kale provides exceptional amounts of vitamin C, vitamin K, and vitamin A. It contains copper for collagen cross-linking. It's loaded with antioxidants that protect collagen from damage. What makes kale special is its mineral profile. It provides calcium without dairy, which is important for seniors who are lactose intolerant. It offers magnesium for nerve health. It contains manganese for collagen production. Kale also provides omega-3 fatty acids in the form of ALA, which have anti-inflammatory effects. The combination of nutrients makes kale one of the most complete vegetables for supporting healthy aging and joint health. Massage raw kale with lemon juice and olive oil for salads. Add it to smoothies. Sauté it with garlic. Bake it into crispy chips. Add it to soups in the last few minutes of cooking. Including kale several times a week gives your body a comprehensive nutrient boost for collagen production and joint protection. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking. That's a lot of vegetables. How am I supposed to eat all of these? Here's the good news. You don't need to eat all of them every single day. The key is variety and consistency. Let me give you a simple framework. Each day, try to include at least 2 to 3 vegetables from this list. Rotate through them throughout the week. This ensures you're getting a broad spectrum of nutrients that support collagen production from multiple angles. Here's what a day might look like. Breakfast. Make an omelet with spinach, tomatoes, and red bell peppers. Or blend spinach and carrots into a morning smoothie with banana and berries. Lunch. Create a colorful salad with kale, shredded carrots, beets, and cherry tomatoes. Dress it with olive oil and lemon juice. Or make a soup with broccoli, carrots, and tomatoes. Dinner. Roast a sheet pan with Brussels sprouts, sweet potatoes, and red bell peppers. Serve alongside your protein. Or make a stir-fry with broccoli, bell peppers, and okra. Snacks. Keep carrot sticks and bell pepper slices ready for dipping in hummus. Roast beet chips or kale chips. Here are some specific meal prep tips. Wash and chop vegetables on the weekend. Store them in containers so they're ready to grab during the week. This removes the barrier of preparation when you're tired or rushed. Roast vegetables in bulk. Roasted vegetables keep for 4 to 5 days in a refrigerator. You can add them to any meal throughout the week. Make big batches of vegetable soups. Soups are an excellent way to consume multiple collagen-supporting vegetables at once. Freeze portions for easy meals. Keep frozen vegetables on hand. Frozen spinach, broccoli, and okra are just as nutritious as fresh. They're convenient and last longer. Add vegetables to foods you already eat. Toss spinach into pasta. Add grated carrots to meatloaf or burgers. Mix diced tomatoes into scrambled eggs. The goal isn't perfection, it's progress. Even adding 1 or 2 of these vegetables to your daily routine will make a difference. Start where you are and build from there. Remember, small changes in your diet can lead to big improvements in how you feel and move. You might not notice changes overnight, but give it 2 to 3 weeks. That's when people typically start feeling less stiffness, more energy, and better mobility. Let's talk about the bigger picture. Why is diet so effective for reversing collagen loss and improving joint health? The truth is, your body is constantly breaking down and rebuilding tissue. Every single day, some collagen is lost and some is created. The question is, which process is winning? For most seniors, breakdown is outpacing production. But here's the exciting part. You have more control over this balance than you realize. When you consistently provide your body with the nutrients it needs, several things happen. First, collagen production increases. Vitamins C and A, copper, and other nutrients we discussed are the raw materials for collagen synthesis. Give your body these tools, and it can build more collagen. Second, existing collagen is protected. Antioxidants from vegetables shield collagen from oxidative damage. Anti-inflammatory compounds reduce the enzymes that break down collagen. You're not just building, you're also defending what you have. Third, inflammation decreases. Chronic inflammation is like a fire burning through your joints. Vegetables contain compounds that put out this fire. Less inflammation means less collagen destruction and less pain. Fourth, circulation improves. Nutrients from beets and other vegetables enhance blood flow. Better circulation means more oxygen and nutrients reaching your joints, supporting repair and regeneration. Fifth, overall cellular health improves. These vegetables don't just affect collagen. They support every cell in your body, creating an environment where healing can occur. This isn't theory. This is well-established science. Study after study shows that dietary interventions can significantly impact joint health, mobility, and pain levels in seniors. One particularly compelling study followed seniors who increased their intake of vitamin C-rich vegetables and green leafy vegetables. Over 6 months, they showed measurable improvements in grip strength, walking speed, and self-reported joint pain compared to a control group. Another study looked at seniors who consumed more cruciferous vegetables like broccoli and Brussels sprouts. They had lower levels of inflammatory markers in their blood and better cartilage integrity on imaging scans. But here's what I find most powerful about this approach. It's not just about joints. When you eat this way, you're supporting your entire body. Your brain health improves. Your heart health improves. Your energy levels increase. Your immune system strengthens. You're not just treating symptoms. You're addressing root causes and rejuvenating your body from the inside out. Now, I want to be realistic with you. Diet alone might not reverse severe arthritis or repair completely destroyed cartilage. But for the vast majority of seniors experiencing age-related joint issues, dietary changes can make a profound difference. You might go from barely being able to walk around the block to taking long walks pain-free. You might go from struggling to open jars to having a firm, confident grip. You might go from waking up stiff every morning to moving smoothly and comfortably. The key is consistency. You can't eat spinach once and expect miracles. But when you make these vegetables a regular part of your daily routine, week after week, month after month, your body responds. Think of it like this. If you had a garden and you stopped watering it, the plants would wilt and die. But if you started watering again, they'd spring back to life. Your body is the same way. You've been running on nutritional deficit. When you provide what's needed, your body has an incredible capacity to heal and rebuild. And here's something else important. It's never too late. I've heard from people in their 80s who say they've noticed improvements. Your body wants to heal. It wants to function properly. You just need to give it the support it needs. So yes, diet plays a crucial role in reversing collagen loss. But more than that, it gives you back control. Instead of feeling helpless about aging, you're taking active steps to improve your health. That mindset shift alone is powerful. If you've made it this far, I want to say thank you. Thank you for taking 30 minutes to invest in your health. Thank you for caring enough about your body to learn how to take better care of it. I genuinely hope these tips help you on your journey to healthy aging and improved joint health. I believe they will, based on the science and the countless testimonials I've received from viewers who've transformed their lives using this information. But I don't want this to be the end. I want to give you more tools to succeed. Remember that ebook I mentioned at the beginning? 80+ protein-packed meals to strengthen your bones and muscles after 50. It's waiting for you in the description right now. This isn't just a collection of recipes. It's a complete meal planning guide designed specifically for seniors who want to rebuild strength, protect their joints, and maintain independence. Inside, you'll find 80+ complete meal ideas that are easy to prepare. Meals specifically designed to support collagen production and joint health. Protein-rich options to maintain muscle mass. Shopping lists to make meal planning effortless. Tips for adapting recipes to your dietary needs. This ebook complements everything we've discussed today. It takes the guesswork out of what to eat and gives you a clear path forward. The link is right there in the description. Click it, download your copy, and start using it today. It's my gift to you. Now, I want to hear from you. Which vegetable from today's list are you most excited to try? Or maybe you're already eating some of these. Tell me about your experience. Have you noticed any improvements in your joint health? Drop a comment below and let's start a conversation. I read every comment and I love hearing your stories. And if you found this video helpful, please hit that like button. It helps more seniors find this information. Subscribe to the channel and click the bell icon so you never miss future videos on healthy aging, joint health, and natural ways to feel your best as you age. Together, we're building a community of seniors who refuse to accept declining health as inevitable. We're taking control, we're making informed choices, and we're proving that with the right knowledge and actions, you can age with strength, vitality, and joy. So grab that ebook, pick up some of these vegetables next time you're at the store, and start your journey today. Thank you so much for watching. Before you go, I want to leave you with this thought. Aging doesn't have to mean aching joints or stiff hands. It doesn't have to mean giving up activities you love or accepting pain as your new normal. With the right foods, these collagen-rich vegetables we've talked about today, you can protect your joints, rebuild what's been lost, and keep moving freely and comfortably. Your body is incredibly resilient. It wants to heal. It wants to be strong. You just need to provide the right support. Start incorporating these vegetables into your meals today. Be patient with yourself. Be consistent. And in a few weeks, pay attention to how you feel. Notice the small improvements. Less stiffness in the morning, an easier time opening jars, more energy for activities you enjoy. These small changes add up to a dramatically different quality of life. You deserve to age with dignity, strength, and vitality. And these vegetables can help you get there. I'll see you in the next video, where we'll continue exploring natural ways to support healthy aging and joint health. Until then, take care of yourself. Be kind to your body. And remember, it's never too late to start feeling better. See you soon.